Okay friends, now starting with the trial balance full-fledged question. In our last class, we have just discussed what we mean by trial balance or what is the format of trial balance or few hints while preparing trial balance, right? So now coming towards the practical aspects of trial balance in which we are required to solve a question which says from the following transaction, pass the journal entries in the book of Mohan, post them into the ledger and prepare trial balance. Yes, we have discussed before as well that is to prepare trial balance, we are required to post them first of all those journal entries into the ledger. It means to prepare a trial balance, first of all, we are required to pass the necessary journal entries and then post those journal entries into the ledger. Only then we can prepare the trial balance, right? But what in case your question just carries 6 marks? Obviously, it is not possible to give it so much time to pass the journal entries or ledger. So it is better to make working note which shows the direct ledger and not the journal entries. You are not required to show these entries or posting into the proper format, but you can just for your rough idea you can prepare a ledger or journal entries in your working notes and then you can prepare your trial balance very clearly. Okay, now coming towards the question which says on in the year 2017 on January 1st. Okay, one more important thing you can see here that the dates are given from 1st January to 31st December. In our previous questions, we have did one thing that the question start with the first date of the month and end with the last date of the month, right? But here we are required to prepare the trial balance of complete month. As I said that it is not necessary to prepare to show the dates on trial balance, but as it is to be prepared on a particular date for the complete year or the given period of time, whether it is a single month or a week or a year, it is prepared on a single date. Okay, so here it will be the date of trial balance will be 31st December of the last of the year, right? Okay, so now coming towards the question which says on January 1st, Mohan started business with cash rupees 80,000. Next entry, purchased goods rupees 25,000. Hope you guys are aware about how to pass the necessary general entries for such kind of transactions. So I'm not going to tell you again and again what will be the treatment of this entry as we have discussed this in our chapter journal, right? So without wasting our time, I'm just gonna discuss the question. I'll prepare the journal entries as well as the ledger, and I'm gonna make you learn about the posting of these entries into the trial balance. How we our main focus here is to prepare the trial balance, so we will focus only on that. Okay, so our next entry is on February 20 sold goods rupees 30,000. On May 10 purchased goods from Sohan rupees 18,000. May 25th sold goods to Ramesh rupees 20,000. June 15 cash given to Sohan rupees 18,000. June 28 cash received from Ramesh rupees 20,000. August 2nd purchase goods for cash rupees 19,000. August 29 withdraw for personal use. Okay, the term personal use is basically our drawings, right, as we have discussed before as well. Apart from this, there are two terms which are also known as drawings. First one is income tax, because one is required to pay income tax on his own income and not the business income. If it is the income of the business, then it is a corporate tax or a wealth tax, but for a person it is income tax. So for if a person withdraw some cash for paying his own income tax, then it is the drawing for him. Okay. Similarly, if a person withdraws for life insurance policy, then also as being a part of his own life, it is a drawing for him. Whether he is withdrawing for him or his family, it is a drawing. But in case he is withdrawing for the insurance policy of staff members, then it is an expense of firm, right? So it then in that case it will not be drawing. But in case he is withdrawing for life insurance premium or policy, then it is drawings. Okay. Now coming towards the next transaction, that is October 10, purchased goods from Dinesh rupees 17,000. He paid to Dinesh on November 20. Cash paid to Dinesh rupees 16,800 in full settlement. Okay. Again, as he had purchased goods worth rupees 17,000 and made payment on some date of rupees 16,800 in full settlement, it means the remaining 200 is the discount received by us from Dinesh, right? So it will be our income and will be credited. Okay. Next entry is paid salaries rupees 2,000. So this is all about the question I have discussed here. Hope you have written down your question or hope you have learned the question. Now I am passing the necessary journal entries by myself, and you guys can check out your entries as well. Please prepare your entries as well. So friends, here I have prepared the journal entries. I have passed these journal entries as per the given question, and hope you can you are able to check the question you have done as well. Here I have posted in the 5 columns. First one is date, then particulars, LF, debit and credit amount. Here are these journal entries of the question, and at the last I have made the total, which is 2,67,500 on both the side. So our next step is posting these entries into the ledger. So now let us post these entry into the ledger account. Okay, so here I have prepared the ledger accounts, where first one is cash account, other is capital, third one is purchase, next is sales, then it's Sohan's account, and next one Ramesh account, and next is drawings account. Left 3 or 4 I will prepare on the next page. Here our basic aim is to understand how and which entry is to be posted in the trial balance. So here I have highlighted the balance CD as well as BD. As I have told you in our last class as well, that we have to post the balance BD in the trial balance. So our responsibility here is to write down in a sequence that first of all we have to post our cash account on the debit side with the amount 47,700. Similarly, our capital's balance is on the credit side, so we have to post the capital accounts balance on the credit side with 80,000. Similarly, our purchase account balance will be on debit side, as we have discussed that there are few accounts which whose balance will never be changed, just like our purchase account balance will always remain debit and sales account balance will always remains credit. So our sales account balance BD is on credit side, that is rupees 50,000. Just round the balance BD amount so that you will not forget while posting into the trial balance. So, coming towards the next was our Sohan's account, to whom we have paid in fully. So there will be no more balance. Similarly, in Ramesh as well, the payment is made fully, so there will be no balance. Now coming towards the drawings account, where we have 1,500 our balance BD on the debit side, right? Just like capital's account will always be credited our drawings balance will always be debited. Now coming towards our left three accounts. Finally, our last three ledger accounts. First one is Dinesh, which is also settled completely and remains zero balance with it. Coming towards the next ledger account, that is discount received account, in which we are having 200 of credit balance, and in the salary account being an expense account, obviously its balance will be on the debit side, that is rupees 2000. Okay, now coming towards the trial balance, preparing the format of trial balance and transferring those ledger balances into the trial balance. Here is our format with the four columns, where first one is heads of account, second one is LF, as we are going to brought down the balances from the ledger, so we will prepare LF here. The next column is for debit amount or debit balances, and the last one will be credit balances or credit amount. Okay, one most important thing while preparing trial balance is the heading, that is trial balance as on which date. Yes, as we have we saw that the last date of the year is 31st December of the accounting period, which is given to is 31st December 2017. So we will write down trial balance as on 31st December 2017. Now we will brought down the balances. See, we have prepared around 10 accounts, in which we can see that our Ramesh, Sohan and Dinesh accounts are settled fully. It means in the heads of account we are not required to write down the name of Ramesh, Sohan and Dinesh. Okay. Now left 7 will be posted under the head of accounts, and their balances will be transferred, and on the last we will check out whether our balances are right or not. Okay, so our first head was cash account, whose debit balance was 47,700, right? Okay, our next head was capital account, whose balance will always be written under the credit balance, that is rupees 80,000 in this question. Our next account was purchase account with the debit balance of rupees 79,000, and purchase account balance will always be written under the debit balance. Okay, coming toward the sale, whose always balance will be always under the credit balance, and here it was rupees 50,000. Our next account was drawings account with the debit balance just opposite to the capitals account, that it was rupees 1500. Our next was discount received account. You can check out here, discount received account. Its credit balance, right? The balance PD is written to on the side, on the right hand side, that is the credit side, with 200. So here we will post 200 in the credit balance. Our last account is salaries account, whose debit balance, just because being an expense, its balance will always be debit. So here writing the salaries account under the heads of account and posting this 200 on the debit side, that is the debit balance of the trial balance, rupees 2000. Now at the last we are required to grand total of trial balance, in which the debit balance must be equal to the credit balance. So verify whether your trial balance, whether your entries you have posted are right or not. Okay, so first of all, totaling the credit side, that is 80,000 plus 50,000, 1,30,000 and 200. Similarly, 1,30,200. Okay, so this is all about your trial balance, preparing a trial balance. Hope you guys learned from our classes. For further classes, please download our app, Scholars Learning. And if you have already downloaded our app, hope you are enjoying our classes. Hope these classes are proving beneficial for you. Thank you.